Okay, let's talk about a huge technological shift that's happening, kind of behind the scenes, and it's completely changing how our medicines get made, shipped, and kept safe. It's got a name, Pharma 4.0, and really, it's about dragging the entire industry from an old school analog past into a brand new digital future. But why now? Well, it all kicks off with a really, really big number. $35 billion. That is the mind-boggling value of medicines that are lost in the global supply chain every single year. And that's not just a number on a spreadsheet. It means treatments aren't getting to patients, it means crazy inefficiencies are driving up costs for all of us, and it means we have a system that's just stretched to its absolute breaking point. This is the core problem that Pharma 4.0 is being built to solve. So how do you even get to a number that big? Well, these staggering losses are really a symptom of an older, more reactive way of doing things, an analog way. And in an industry where every little detail can be a matter of life and death, the cost of these old school problems is just astronomical. And it all starts right inside the factory. Get this, a single piece of equipment failing when you don't expect it can cost a factory $250,000 an hour. And that's not just lost production. It sends shockwaves down the supply chain, creates disruptions, and can cause some serious regulatory headaches. The old model of just waiting for something to break and then scrambling to fix it, it's just way too expensive and way too risky. So how do you fix a problem you don't even know is coming? Well, you teach a machine to see the future. And that brings us to the first major solution, the smart factory. This is where artificial intelligence, or AI, is being used to stop these super expensive failures before they even have a chance to happen. What's so cool about this slide is the total change in mindset it shows. We are moving away from this old reactive fails, then you fix it model, and jumping into a proactive predicts and then you prevent it world. So instead of just waiting for a red light to start flashing, the AI is constantly analyzing thousands of little data points. Everything from tiny vibrations to temperature changes to spot the very subtle clues of a breakdown, sometimes days or even weeks before it happens. And listen, this isn't some kind of magic. It's a really methodical, planned-out process. As you can see here, it all starts with installing what are called IoT sensors on all the important machinery. Think of these as tiny little digital messengers that are constantly reporting back on the machine's health. From there, you build the systems to handle all that data, and then you let the AI algorithms loose. Algorithms that have been trained to know what's normal and, more importantly, what's not. It's a real step-by-step transformation. So what's the payoff for all this work? Well, for just a mid-sized plant, putting a predictive system like this in place can realistically save them around $2 million a year. That's real money saved by avoiding downtime, making the equipment last longer, and just making the whole manufacturing process way more resilient. Okay, so the drug is made safely. Now it has to start its journey. That journey, from the moment it leaves the factory to the moment it gets to the pharmacy, is where some of the biggest risks are hiding. And out here, the problem isn't just about efficiency anywhere. It's about authenticity, it's about safety. Especially when you're fighting a massive global threat, counterfeit medicine. Just last year alone, authorities found almost 7,000 cases of counterfeiting, theft, and illegal diversion of medicines across 142 different countries. And we're not talking about knockoff handbags here. These are fake drugs that can be useless at best and deadly at worst. They destroy public trust and put countless lives at risk. So what's the weapon of choice to fight this? It's a technology called blockchain. Now, I know that word can sound intimidating, but don't let it fool you. Just think of it like a shared digital notebook. Every single time a vaccine or medicine changes hands, from the maker to the cargo plane to the warehouse, a new permanent note is made in that notebook. And here's the crucial part. That notebook is shared with everyone involved, and absolutely no one can go back and erase or change what's been written. And this visualizes that journey perfectly. Each link you see in that chain is a secure, verified handover. A QR code on the medicine's package can be scanned at any point, and it'll instantly pull up its entire life story on the blockchain. This confirms that it's the real deal and that it's been stored and handled properly the whole time. It creates this unbreakable chain of custody. And the impact of this, it is absolutely massive. Thanks to these kinds of technologies, one single pharmaceutical company has already stopped over 302 million fake doses from ever getting to patients. So the key takeaway here is that this isn't some future tech concept. It is already saving lives on a global scale right now. All right, so our medicine is now manufactured intelligently and it's shipped securely. The final stop on its journey before it gets to the pharmacy or the hospital is the warehouse. And when you're dealing with this kind of scale, just managing the inventory is an unbelievably complex challenge that, you guessed it, is also being revolutionized by technology. Welcome to the smart warehouse. As you can see, this is not just a bunch of shelves in a big building. It's a living, breathing ecosystem where autonomous robots, advanced sensors, and AI are all working together in harmony. And the goal is simple: near-perfect accuracy, making sure the right medicine is in exactly the right place at exactly the right time. Now, there are two key technologies making all this possible. On one side, you've got RFID, which uses radio waves to scan hundreds of items at once, even without seeing them directly. It's amazing for counting inventory in bulk. And on the other side, you have computer vision. This uses cameras and AI to literally see the products, check for damage, or even read labels without needing any tags at all. They're often used together to create a really comprehensive tracking system. And all this intelligence doesn't just stop at the warehouse door. Check this out. Companies like SkyCell are now partnering with Microsoft to bring real-time data from shipments directly into the tools that managers are already using every day, like Microsoft Teams. So what does that mean? It means a supply chain manager can get an instant AI-powered alert about a temperature-sensitive shipment right there in their chat window. This quote about the AI assistant, KAI, just perfectly sums up this whole shift we've been talking about. Just like we saw back in the factory, the goal here is to move from reacting to problems, like a shipment that gets lost or spoiled, to preventing them from ever happening. The AI is constantly watching all the data, flagging risks, and even suggesting solutions before a billion-dollar product is ruined. So let's zoom back out. We've seen smart factories, unbreakable supply chains, and warehouses that can basically think for themselves. When you start putting all of these amazing pieces together, you don't just have a collection of cool solutions. You have the beginning of a single, fully connected, and intelligent digital ecosystem for medicine. And believe it or not, this is just the beginning. The next wave of Pharma 4.0 is already coming, with incredible things like digital twins, which can create a virtual copy of an entire factory for testing, augmented reality to guide a technician through a super complex repair, and even generative AI that can write and optimize manufacturing rules. It's all driving toward one goal: complete visibility from start to finish. Which leaves us with one final big thought. We are, right now, building a pharmaceutical industry that is faster, smarter, and safer than anything we have ever seen before. So as this hyper-efficient and secure system really comes online, the big question we're all left with is, what will this revolution ultimately mean for the future of our health and for the cost of the medicines that all of us depend on?